I'll go Door and Shield against Gnar. I think, generally speaking, laning against Gnar is going to be better. Thoughts on Silas? Good as a counter pick. I wouldn't blind pick him. Could I lower the sub sound? I already did, but it doesn't seem like it's quite working out. I'll have to... I'll figure it out after. It was a pretty fast loading screen, yeah. That sub sound's too loud? I'm sorry about that. I'll turn it down when I get the chance to. Right now I'm in game, so you'll have to bear with it for now. Who would I blind pick? Don't like sharing that, but you can have a look at my LEC games if you want to see who I blind pick. Minions have spawned. Stridebreaker Gaming? It's definitely a Stridebreaker game. Who's my least favorite top to go against? Champion? It's probably Fiora Aurelia. Player? Don't really care. Think I'll have to start Q probably if I'm leashing. I can't cheese him with E level 1 if I'm leashing, which is kind of unfortunate. Why Norgot on stage? Well, he got buffed this patch. So, yeah. And again, I don't know if I can play Orgot on stage, because Gnar is usually what you run into, and like Gnar blind is very common, and if I can't find a way to lane Gnar, then there is no point in playing Orgot, of course. Don't want to play champions that can't lane, of course. I'll draw on shield, so I don't mind taking a hit. As long as I can farm, I'll be happy. Just trade a bit here. Maybe I could have waited a bit longer, but he has Doran's blade and bone plating, which means that any short trades are going to be pretty beneficial for me. As long as they don't turn into all-in, it's going to be pretty good. I auto-spaced him there for that last auto, which is pretty good for me. Again, with Doran Shield and Second Wind being low HP is going to be beneficial for me. As long as I don't reach a point where Hecarim can burst and kill me. He has E, so need to be mindful. Cooldown should still be going. I whiffed. Should still be a kill though. Unfortunately, because I whiff my E, I die there. That's just unlucky. It's not spam. I missed my E flush, so I have to pay with my life for that gank, which is really unfortunate. I didn't want to die there, but because I fuck up my E flush, I have to pay with my life. So that's absolutely my bad. Just gonna catch the wave and just try to keep the wave close to me. Don't know where Hecarim is pathing. He is topside, as we can see, so it's good to chill. Missed by a centimeter? No, I think I whiffed that pretty bad. I think usually I hit those. Just misplay. It's really bad to die there, of course, for me, because Gnar is going to get the solo kill XP, and then he's going to be very far ahead in XP, because I don't get much XP. I should dodge those. It was a mistake not to dodge them. Again, trading a little bit behind the wave like this is good, because it forces Gnar to push. I don't want him to crash the wave because I don't want to get dove. Oh, never mind, Hecarim's not even coming here. Then it's a bit strange in my opinion for him to be pushing here. I think if he just tried to freeze he would be in a better position, but... decides to go for the push. Gonna just pull this creep up here and freeze these 3 range creeps in front of my turret. I'm gonna ward lane here because I have 2 wards stacked and I won't be walking anywhere near my tri-brush soon anyway, so... just chilling. Obviously 1v1 it's... can be a little bit rough to lane against the Gnar. 2 points in Q, I might opt into 3. 3 points Q for me as Zergoth is something I like to do in range matchups, because it means I can Q the wave twice and kill it that way. Oh, the range minion aggroed it, so I messed up a CS there. But again, having the wave here in front of my turret is going to be exactly where I want it to be. I'm gonna trade back a little bit. I'm in a pretty bad spot here in terms of HP, but he has no flash, and well, freezing the wave like this is kind of hoping that when he plays like this in front of me that there will be a repeat gank coming. At least I'm hoping that he feels some pressure from Nidalee. Because obviously if the wave is on his side it's going to be even worse for me to lane. because then he feels absolutely safe to harass me like this. Right now, at least I'm hoping maybe he's scared of my jungler. Especially when he uses E in front of my turret. Of course, Nilly is showing right now, so he can. Need to be mindful of a dive here. I'm looking to trade 1-for-1 if they go for a dive. Don't want to jump too close to the wave here, as Nar can easily jump on my head. It's on cooldown right now, of course, but I need to be mindful of his ult, for example, right now. Actually get one shot here? No, I don't think so. If I hit him with Q, he was dead. Should really be pathing here. I think if I hit Q on him, he was dead, so it was a really bad play by him, honestly. I E'd, and then I didn't Q immediately, I W'd. If I had just Q'd him, he was dead. I don't know why he went for this play. Apparently there's a support here, counter ganking. Yeah, I'll guess base then. If there's support here, then we should be profiting bot side. That is good. Still not a great spot for me to be in, but at least there's support to stop. I messed up there. I should have E'd his ult as soon as he casted it, and that way I get the shield. I kind of hoped I wouldn't die. He ran out of gas. I could have queued him as well and got a trade kill there, or a kill for free. I'm not sure why he went for that. Would have been really good if I queued him, because then he would be dead. Because I knew he didn't have his jump, I think at least. Maybe his jump was on cooldown. Or off cooldown, because he used it a bit earlier. He's staying for the plate, which means even though I lose a bit plate here, I'll be able to push out this next wave and deny him most of next wave. Which is very good, of course. So obviously he'll have boots, but even so, I'll be able to deny him some of next wave, which is a huge deal for me. There's two options here. I can either push the wave or freeze it. Even if I freeze it right now, it'll deny some of the creeps here, which is a pretty big deal. Also, depending on how fast he comes back to lane, I can start fast pushing this wave and then use the creep wave to my advantage. Rune page? This is my rune page for this game. Oh, I missed this, yes. But right now I'm just looking to push out here. I kind of need jungle here to push out because of the lane state. Just gonna use my legs to my advantage. Obviously, Urgot playing around his legs is a huge deal. It's most of your damage. I'm just gonna play a bit safe here and play the last hit creeps. Right now it's very scary as he's turning mega. He equalized the wave again, so I'll just let him slow push the wave towards me and try to play for farm here. It's the best I can do. Obviously when Nar is about to turn mega is when he's at his scariest, because he can double jump and all in you. He missed his Q, so that's very good. Uses W, so I feel a little bit more comfortable to walk up. Start maxing W, because that's obviously the spell you want to max first on Urgot. Now he has no more mega, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable to walk up and farm. He's pushing in the wave. They might be looking for a herald play here or something. I'm not sure what's going on exactly. Getting his bone plating off like that, so I don't like bone plating against Urgot. Often his legs can proc it. I don't max Q, I just put points in it so I can comfortably farm and push the wave without committing to too much. That's why I put points in Q. I'm gonna hit the ult here because of the way he dodges. Unfortunately Hecarim is here, so we're going to lose this fight. Doesn't seem like Nidalee can jump in and fight, so... There was a good counter gank by Hecarim, he was around, so it was pretty bad to commit. I guess if we just backed off and traded flashes it would have been good, but now it's going to be pretty bad. This is the hard part about this matchup and why I don't like playing it too much. Oh, it's unfortunate, he had no vision. If we hit that it would have been a kill. Now she might die. Looks like she's fast enough to run out of range. Maybe Hecarim kills her? Doesn't look likely. Yeah, this is the hard part about Urgot Nar. I wanted to try it, but I don't think this matchup is good for Urgot. I think it's too hard. You get pressured 1v1 in lane and you have a hard time laning against someone. Oh, I wanted to look for a gank mid here to see if I could relieve some pressure from mid. She lost some HP and some tools to roll on top. Wanted to see if she hits a bubble, maybe I can get a gank off, but it doesn't seem likely. They're not doing the herald. I'm gonna ward the herald here and just go top and start pushing. Oh well. It's a bit of a rough matchup here. I shouldn't have picked Urgot, I should have probably picked Nocturne, but I saw Hecarim Leona, so I was like, Urgot's going to be a good pick here no matter what. That's why I picked the Urgot. When he walks up like that, I have to take a trade, of course. If he freezes here, that's just life. Oh, there's a Hecarim running straight topside after being top already. That's kind of unfortunate for me. I was hoping Hecarim wouldn't be topside here because he just ganked topside and he was topside, so I was imagining he would base and go into his bot side camp, so I had some time to contest river and get some vision for myself, but unfortunately Hecarim is still top, or based and went top again, so I got caught out there. That's pretty rough. I'm gonna base until my... I'm gonna just TP back to my turret and catch what I can here, so it's not the end of the world for me, but still unfortunate to give away a kill. I'm down to contest that Herald if my team wants to. I'm stronger than Gnar in an all-in fight right now, considering I have my ult and he's mini. Like right now, if I can look for an all-in, or if I can look to punish him when he makes a mistake is when I want to play. But the way he's moving, it seems like there are people still behind him. No, they're mid. Like in general, basically right now he's going to turn Mega. I don't think I'll find a window to kill him here unless he messes up. And then when he goes back to mini is when I'm going to want to look for a potential kill. I'll just take this opportunity to trade with him. I can't E forward here because if he jumps it, I'm going to be in a bad spot. I do want to get as much chip damage as possible. Looks like I'm going to almost die. He has no... Oh, he has jump actually. Ah. It was bad by me to go there. He had his jump still. I didn't keep track of his jump, so it was rough. Either way, the game looks really difficult, so I wanted to look if I could outplay him, but definitely couldn't there. It's very greedy of me to go for that play. It's very bad of me to do that. I should have just played safe after the initial chunk. Going to catch what I can at my tier 3 and just walk towards my stride breaker and just try to get back into the game. But I've definitely made a mistake to pick this matchup. It was bad for me to pick it. I think this matchup is really hard for Urgot. I think Gnar can just bully poor little Urgot. Playing against ranged champions that don't run out of mana, it's very hard to play for Urgot because again, if he never runs out of resources to keep harassing me, then I'm eventually going to either go out of mana so I can't farm anymore, or go out of HP. So that's the downside, of course, playing such a matchup. Again, if I hit my E flash, I think I would be totally fine in this particular game. I thought my Lily would move to help me, but that's my bad anyway, I guess. I shouldn't have turned around to deal damage to him. Like at this point, he TP'd behind me, I didn't notice. TP'd on this ward, I'm guessing. That's probably what she was doing, clearing that ward. Either way, like I think at this point it's too rough for me to play this champ. Urgot's not really playable into range champs like Gnar. I think Cannon, Gnar, stuff like this is really hard to lane as Urgot. For this reason. Because they don't really run out of resources so they can keep harassing. Kind of running it down this game. Not sure what to do after I fuck up my E flash. I fall too far behind. Like again, you have your E flash angle in Urgot always. Like that's kind of the idea. It's like early game, most of these champs can't break you, but once you fall behind, it's a slippery slope down to the bottom. And unfortunately, Nidalee, Urgot, not the greatest of top jungle combination, so it's not like we have any synergy to work with to get me back into the game. Now when I have Stride Breaker, I'll probably be able to do some stuff. Again, like mid right now is quite low. If I can snipe someone with Zoe Bubble, my Urgot ult, and start a fight with a Fear, I think there's still good chances to win a fight. So not going to say it's hopeless, but I definitely am getting gapped a bit, so just going to have to try and play with my team to see if I can create any uneven advantages here. That's unfortunate. She just checked the bush there. I'm not sure if they have vision actually of me walking in. Now it's almost Mega, so we should definitely be giving here. This doesn't seem like a good fight at all. Mega gets one tap. No cleanse against thingy seems like a risky option. Not quite sure what's going on here. If he commits here, I'm going to look to E him under the turret and maybe I can kill him. Doesn't seem like it's possible. I want to bait people here to go on me under the turret. Like right now it would be good if Nar flashed in and we could get a shutdown on him. Could be interesting. Well, someone wants to play the game still. I'd be down to FF, but if someone wants to play, then play it is. Okay, they have vision here. The minions walked into the bush so they saw me. Like right now I'm basically just looking for Nar to go on me like here. And us to make a pick on him. There's no jump right now. It's like basically the only hope that I can see us having this game. Is if Nar makes a mistake, it's shut down. Or like here for example, this is some good action for us. Could potentially be interesting. But yeah, getting random kills is going to be the only way we're going to keep ourselves in this game. I'm staying on low HP. So Nar can probably look for a kill on me. I should have flashed. I should have flashed before I got stunned, but I have enough tenacity to get out of there. He's still pressuring bots, so it's pretty rough. I wanted to stay until I had Stridebreaker, but that pathing was way too greedy. Obviously now will punish me there. Alright, got the wave. Gotta take a base here, get my Stridebreaker. Nara's here, should be careful. Just go catch top. Oh, I let him know that he was there. Gonna get Mega here. Yeah, when he's mini, I think it's our opportunity to look for a kill on him. I messed up my laning phase, that's why I'm 0-5. I missed my E-flash, so obviously when you miss E-flash on Urgot, it's like if you miss E-flash and die, you're basically not going to be able to lane against ranged champs as Urgot. It's really important that you hit it, and I unfortunately whiffed it. Oh, that's the wrong key. So you're always gonna fall behind like that. Oh, he's still bot actually. He's not basing ever. I have to hug the wall here and hope I dodge. I couldn't quite. He's never bases and my team is never retaking this area and pushing him out, so it's very hard for me to play. I expected him to base here. But still, it's a good play by him. If he never gets pushed out here, then it's good by him to stay. I was greedy there. I didn't expect him to jump on my head. It's pretty hard to play this champ right now. It's pretty hard to play Urgot when you're behind, of course, against ranged champs. Because you can't really do much, you don't have the tools to engage on them, you're not tanky enough to take the poke, so I'm just trying to get farm. In terms of farming department, when I finish my call, I'll be fine. I think I can grab tier 2 boots. Don't need to go for Merc Treads, because I have enough tenacity in my runes, and armor is going to be pretty good against 380 champs, even though MR would be nice too. It's a great bubble actually. Should have translated into a kill. Could even still. Nice job. We should even go more, no? I think we should just commit to a fight here. Like, just pick a fight topside here and hope for the best. Nara is super fed, so if we can get him to TP into a fight when he's mini, I think it's our best chance. I'm gonna ulti the first target I can hit. Just hope we kill him. Nope, not even. That's really unfortunate. Nara's behind us. Just need to run here. I'm gonna slow him. Flash is on me, that's good. But it doesn't seem like we're gonna win on the other side. I'm gonna go to the other side anyway, maybe. Can kill the Hecarim here. It's going to be the best I can do. Nope. Nah, I think it's GG. It was really unfortunate. If I got the grind on Hecarim, actually I think there was hope in this fight, because then we would have been able to stack together for like we could have like if Nara is fighting here and there's no Hecarim here, maybe we could have had a chance at winning. But either way, I'm running it down this game, so I feel pretty bad for my team because I picked a bad champ. Oh well. It happens. Sometimes you fuck up in the game. It is important to pick good champions if you want to have a good performance, and unfortunately my champ pick was a bit greedy here. Again, with Hecarim Leona showing, I was tempted to play Urgot, because obviously it's a very good champion against champs that want to run in. They run in, I mark them with my bullet. I don't know why he's pinging me when I vote yes, but I'll just ignore him. But yeah, I'm just gonna push out this wave base and then look if my team. Like, honestly, like, I think staying is not even that bad. I mean, Nara's gonna come and kill me, but pushing a wave on side is honestly worth about a death for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and push a wave. Again, we're not really looking for any plays, unfortunately, so it's not even as if I can align myself with my team here. I'm just gonna go for the next wave here. There's obviously no point in me trying to fight Nar, so I'm just gonna go run it down, if you will. Again, the idea here is to try and get some pressure at least on the map, because we're obviously all hugging our towers and farming, so if I can get at least this next wave, it's not so bad. again, they won't have a top wave to play on, and oh, I missed the Q on the wave there. But yeah, like when nothing is happening and you need to, like we need to do, we can't just hug our tier 3 and wait until the game ends at this point. We're way too far behind, and we need to either get, like right now would be a good opportunity to walk into the dragon area, get some vision because Hecarim was there. But again, if the team wants to press S here, that's okay too. Obviously not much we could do. We could have got some vision bottom side for that, but again, I think we're very far behind, so it's okay if we just chill. I just can't farm if I do that, so I figured might as well try. Again, I got a pickaxe and I'm going to be up for this inhibitor, so it's not going to be a bad fight. I think we should definitely be looking here to fight. I think it's our best chance. Nara's bot with no TP, and they're hitting our mid inhib. I think it's the best opportunity we're going to get. Orianna has no flash, so I'm looking for a potential flash on her, if that's at all possible. Wait on bubble or something, maybe a Nidalee spear connects. These are the things we're waiting for here. Try and hit the wave for the damage I can. I'll have to flash here. Again, if them using all these tools on me means we can at least trade some kills, I hope. No, we can't trade a kill. They used the Hecarim ulted me and they all jumped on me, so I was hoping maybe we could trade a kill on Leona when she goes that deep, but unfortunately not the case, so it's just a game over. That is A-okay. It's my bad this game. I shouldn't pick Urgot into Nara. I think the matchup is too difficult, unfortunately, so it was my bad, it was my bad. Like from champ select, I think my champ is too hard to lane if I don't play really well. Again, if I hit E-flash and I kill the guy for free, and there's a good chance I can survive. Got 2 kills though. We're on the scoreboard, boys. Let me go. I mean, I voted yes, so I don't really mind if we go next, but considering we defended our base, I guess we're defending the base. People want to play, you play. That's kind of the motto for me. I think it's important you commit to playing the game out if your teammates want to play the game. There's no reason to troll or waste. Like, there's no reason to troll, really. Like, you might as well just play the game out. Just do what you can to get back into the game. Like this game, for example, I pushed up in the hopes of trying to get something going, but I couldn't, so it's not like I wasn't trying to win. It's not like I was griefing. I just wanted to see if we could use the pressure to do something. I'm gonna work towards my stacks here. Same idea here is like, I think here though I should be backing off after this wave. Should be looking to buy this. And with this I'll actually not be that weak. Like right now I want to ward Nash, but because I did the wave instead of warding Baron, I have a hard time walking in here without potentially getting caught. So I'll just take a base, buy this. And I'm actually pretty strong now. I hit level 13, I have my Star Axe. Again, I need Hecarim to run in and then grind him to death, basically is the plan for me. Ideally I think it would have been... Oh no, we're getting caught, so I have to just sell this pink. I was waiting gold because I wanted to keep my pink, but they went, so... I think going on Leona slowly here is going to be the best play for me. Oh, my Star Axe didn't keep me alive for the 4-man fear there. Actually would have been a 5-man. It would have been a grind and a whole team fear, but I don't think I would have killed. Maybe I could kill one more in the fear, but probably not. In hindsight, maybe Black Cleaver was better because Star Axe is going to be difficult. Oh, pretty bad game for me. Pretty bad showing. My bad, my bad. I fucked up this game. I feel bad for my team. I think I griefed my jungler picking this match up top, but it's no biggie, it's no biggie. Yeah, I didn't do any damage either, so like it was showing that I was pretty